Renowned and frequently resented video game title holder Billy Mitchell scored the first officially recorded perfect play on an arcade cabinet known as Pac-Man. The feat, accomplished on July 3, 1999 over the course of 6 hours and 256 screens, established Mitchell's reputation as one of the greatest Golden Age gamers ever, among other competing contemporaries like Steve Sanders, Joe West, and Steve Wiebe. But how exactly did one play a perfect game of Pac-Man? Well, it was simple enough. You just had to eat every dot, every piece of fruit, every blue ghost every time you chomped on every power pellet, all without dying once. After 255 boards, you'd get to a kill screen, where a subroutine blunder would split the stage in half, a corrupted set of randomized numbers ending your streak for good. Oh, but don't forget to get all the dots left on that screen for that coveted record. Talk about monotony to the max, but the man made it, and all too eagerly exercised his celebrity to the chagrin of many. Mitchell is widely considered as one of the most ego-fueled personalities in the video game industry. He's the guy you love to hate, his outspoken nature complementing his even louder appearance. He's the perfect caricature of the competitive mentality of the early 80s arcades, because high scores were the obsessed objective, what it was all about. You walked into a fun spot or Twin Galaxies, and you were nothing if you couldn't handle your joystick. Innuendo aside, what I'm getting here at is that being the best was the essence of the environment. It was the one sport that us nerds could net. Gamers like Joel West, Steve Sanders, and Roy Schilt were the kings of their courts, masters of games like Berserk and Missile Command. And since that day, on July 3rd of '99, Pac-Man would be perfected by a half dozen others. But other records were to be broken. Mitchell's later war with Steve Wiebe over the world Donkey Kong record, chronicled in the critically acclaimed documentary King of Kong: A Fistful of Quarters, a fantastic detailed look at the human side of gaming and rivalry, and its compulsive effect in creating and ruining lives. When the arcades met their downfall in the mid-80s, a more personal single-player culture with games like Zelda, Mario, and Metroid replaced that cutthroat competition. It wasn't until games like Doom brought multiplayer back to the forefront, but that element of, "Oh, I'm way better than this noob," has always been part of the experience. The millennial multiplayer revolution reviving that rush of actually playing against a human opponent. I mean, just look at the game that started it all. Pong was for two people. It was competitive from the beginning. But now we're starting to get lost in tangents. I'm talking about high scores. I'm saying that scores were sacred to a select few defenders. And one of those titles was Top Today. The Vader of video games scored the first perfect play of Pac-Man, July 3rd, 1999. This day in gaming.